What's going on, guys? I hope you are having a great Wednesday night. We're about to get started here, doing more Gravitas work. We have for the last, this is probably, is it the fourth stream or the fifth stream that we've been trying to work on these mechanic fixes? I don't know at this point. We're just going to kind of play it by ear, see if we can get done with this stuff. If not, we'll just keep pushing. But anyway, Gravitas. Let me show you what it is. If you're not familiar, if you've not been here before, I call it a, oh, we got some cleanup to do. I call it a 2D strategy arcade game. You get a challenge, and you complete the challenge. Challenge is right here, buried under this. Where it's supposed to be. Huh. There it is. And you got to complete it. Like say this one is create one chain. You make chains by touching these blue things and creating planets, and then you have to put them together to make a chain. And this objective is to destroy that chain. See, just like that. Now, the problem we got going on is stuff overlapping improperly. See, that worked out fine. Oh, to destroy them, of course, you have to touch them when touching a when you're touching a planet and you touch a red destroyer, it destroys the planet, you get points, and if it's attached to other planets, they also get destroyed. See, that's too far off. And I'm not sure why it's doing that. And see, that went too far in. It's almost like the bounding box is off here because it's measuring oh, excuse me, hit the mic. It's measuring the radius of the bounding box. And so it looks like this is actually off by that much. But why? I know that shouldn't be the case because I set these up myself. Because this is the bounding box, that yellow you see there. Yeah. So it should not be off like that. I wonder if I change this, will that affect anything? It shouldn't. Maybe there are offsets I need to fix. Okay, so let's pause this. Let's make a change to Jupiter here. That made it look like it actually worked. I don't like that it's that far off, and I don't understand why. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that. I wonder if I should make it rotate around till it's not touching anything. That looks like it's actually working. Oops, did not mean to hit that. Just checking if there's any offset. There's no offset on that. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that off of there. Okay. I mean, this may could my code actually have worked and I just didn't know about the offset? See, I don't like, let's see. Look at those. I don't like the way those two set up. So this does have an offset. Maybe if I get rid of the offsets, my code actually has been working. The original code I wrote, some streams ago may actually be working. I just didn't know that some of these had offsets I wasn't aware of. Now let's go remind myself. Oh, that's right. Also, I'm changing to a new IDE, and I don't know if I have it set up. I'm changing over to using VS Code, and I don't know if I have it set up properly here. I don't think I do. I don't have it set up. Dang it. I guess we'll just be using VS Studio like usual. But I'm ready to switch over to VS Code because I'm getting tired of some of the stuff that's going on in VS Studio. Gotta remember what that function is named. I forgot what it was named. No, this was called in it. Is this even being used right now? Yeah, okay. So this code appears to be working. For the most part, there's still probably a couple things that need to be worked out. Like what happens if you accidentally overlap another thing that's not what you're connected to? It seems to be working. That does not work. That's not the way nah. See, that's one of the problems. And I really want to know why it did that. Now, why do we do that? What happened here? So the capsules have a offset, but I don't know if the offset is right or not. Or at least that capsule collider. And I've been debating on changing them all over to circle colliders. Let's see, Saturn has a capsule collider. No, it has a circle collider. Okay.
.4's now rocking with the big man.
Hey, 4.4, how's it going, man? Thank you for the follow. How's your night going? Are you saying good night because you're headed back out, or are you saying it's a good night? Oh, going good. Okay. Okay, cool. So are you a game dev? Okay, what? Okay, that's some weirdness right there. Oh, so what's your engine of choice then? Tell me about what you're working on. Trying? Yeah, I think we're all trying, man. That's all you can do some days. Godot, all right. Yeah, I did a little bit of Godot work. The only thing I have on Steam is something I did in Godot for a game jam. You working on anything interesting? So, okay, there's all sets. No, this is, I would consider myself a hobbyist right now, but I am about to start my own LLC to publish this and my actual main game I'm working on. The main game is it's a turn-based MOBA that I am working on. This is my side game. So I'm hoping to make it a real thing one day. Okay, that shouldn't be happening. Okay, cool. How are you stuck? So this, what I call a I call it a 2D strategy arcade game. What you do is you're trying to get an objective. Here's destroy. This is just a tutorial level. It tells you to destroy one chain. this is a chain right here. So if I destroy it, that's it. The way it works is you create a planet by touching the blue sphere, a creator, and then you get points by touching a planet and a red sphere. And then if you touch the, if you can join them together to make chains. And so, and the planets have gravity and stuff like that they pull each other with. And so you can also destroy a chain by touching a planet when it's touching a red one, a destroyer. And so each of these have like their own objectives. Thank you. Let's see, like this one has 10 destroyers in it. So you gotta be careful. And you have a limit of one chain you can make. So you can't. Are you using that new? No, I'm not using. I don't think I'm using any like actual like physics formulas or anything. There are definitely some formulas for like drawing the circles and stuff around here, but like nothing like crazy. Let me see something on here. Yeah, these are offsets that I'm thinking is causing my problems. But tell me how you're stuck in your game, man. Maybe I can be of some help. All right, let me do some cleanup here, because I think maybe my problems are coming from a couple settings over here. Oh, that's size. Wrong thing. Are you talking about like the timing, like it timed to the right? Let me get me my words around it. Spawn notes on time. Because are you saying like it has to be timed with the beat and you're just having time? I don't know the best way to storage them. Yeah, I think you're trying to get it timed directly to the rhythm. What you're probably going to have to do is figure out the, what do you call it? The, it's not lag, but it's essentially, it's like a fighting game. A fighting game is in frames, right? You have to know the difference between the frame that is triggered on versus how many frames for the sound to get produced and outputted. And then you probably have to match those up. Essentially, you probably have to I'm not sure if you could pre-register a sound, the most likely sound that's going to be triggered. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just you have to reduce the lag between the frame that is triggered on versus the frame that is actually executed on. Oh, where you got it? I'll check it out. If you don't feel comfortable dropping your GitHub on here, you can do it on Discord. Yeah, my GitHub is listed on the stream page. Dude, oh, do you know there's a server access channel. You go in there. You can't see anything until you go into the server access channel and hit the do what it says to give you access. Is that what you mean? Hopefully that doesn't trip people up when they go into the Discord. But I protect from bots getting in there. Yeah, see, I might need to rethink that. Because I'm probably going to be changing up this Discord to be the corporate Discord when I get my LLC going. So I actually might end up going away from that. Because I wonder how many people actually get tripped up by that. There's a way that surely give me feel tonight. It's hard to let an angel go away. You don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let you. Oh! I thought you were doing that to me. Okay, huh? Let's see. Did you try refreshing? And hopefully it's not broken. Okay. I wonder if I can just go ahead and turn it off real quick, because I'm getting away from this anyway. I can't do it. Well, not let me do anything while I'm streaming. Oh, you got it. Okay, okay. Because it's not letting me. I got streamer mode on. It's not gonna let me do anything. Yeah, I actually have a channel for people who want to drop the games and they want me to check out. The stream games are suggestions. Excuse me. Okay, it's all right. That's... And those are capsules or circle colliders? They're capsules. I might end up changing everything to circles then. I don't like that space. I think that's what that is. Okay, no problem. Okay, why did that do that? So both circle colliders. I think I'm gonna log the radiuses too, just to be sure about a couple things. And that's a circle collider too, but it's obviously overlapping. I wonder if there's a problem with Unity where if the radius is too small, it doesn't really pick up on certain things. That's what I feel like's happening here. He's that on my calculations so bad. But I do feel like these radiuses are not correct. Okay, cool. Did you drop the link in the Discord? Okay. As long as I have access, I should be able to check it out. Oh, okay. It's probably through my Discord. I mean, through my GitHub. I have access. Okay. Let me bring all that up. I hate this login stuff, but I would just rather they let you log into your phone. So now I'm trying to log into my repo. It's being a pain. Come on, come on. Okay, of course. It didn't work. All right. I'm gonna have to go reset my password. No, you're fine, dude. This has nothing to do with you. This is me, my irritation with the way GitHub handles authentication. I mean, it's literally the biggest repo, biggest online repo in the world. You would think that they would have better ways for you to sign in. For my day job, I literally it just sends me a notification to my phone when I'm logging in. And I just hit the notification and I'm good. And I know it's going to make me do that after this anyway, so I don't know why does it just make me jump to that. Just skip past the... Anyway. Oh, Beat Saber 2D. Okay, cool. All right. And the thing is, too, it's making me log in to GitHub Mobile to reset my password. Why couldn't we just? Why can't I just do that from the beginning? All right, I'm almost logged in. And the funny thing is, you log in with your username and password, and it still has you go to GitHub to log in. GitHub Mobile to log in. Or at least that's the option I chose. I'd rather just go ahead and jump into GitHub Mobile. The stream screen? Yeah, I can change the different things. Yeah, I know it's frozen right now because I'm not touching anything. Now I just want to be careful because I know your name is on here. So let me see. I see one that says Flappy and the BF Interpreter in Game of Life Go. Oh, actually, you already invited me to it. That's right. Okay, accept the invitation. Okay, and then is there a way I can play this? Or is it just the scripts? Like, is it just the code that you want me to look at, or is there actually a way to play it? Oh, I have to open it with Godot. Okay, so I have to pull it down and open it with Godot. See, hopefully Godot is still set up on here. I haven't used that in a while. Oop, messed up. Okay. Yeah, I've got 4.2.1. 4.2.1 still on here. All right. Let's see here. Okay, this was edited in 4.4, so let's see what happens if I open it in 4.2. I'm about to bring it up on screen. Okay. Let's see. I might have to do an update. It threw up an error. Seems does not exist. Select the valid one. Well, let me try it again and let me see. Select current. Don't define scene to run. Okay. Well, something happened. Let me try reopening it. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to try to reopen it. One sec. Extract it again. Okay, I'm opening Godot. Keep it in the wrong thing there. Okay, same error. Arrow loading scene. It must be inside the project path. Use import to open the scene. Because I'm hitting project. I'm opening the project. Remove that. Try to import it again. And see, I see the project.godot file. Okay, check that. Ooh, okay. Kind of like they coming at you like in Beat Saber where the things are coming at you, they're coming, but it's missing the notes. Huh. So are the notes coming directly at you and you have to hit them like in Beat Saber? Ah, that makes sense. And your timing is off. Okay, because there's lag between probably the sound processing and the hit. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. If I'm following that right. because you're gonna have to figure out the. I keep saying buffer, but it's. You can't control both balls. Well, yeah, if you're doing it on a mouse, that's gonna be a problem. That's an interesting. Or I wonder if there's a way you can control each on the mouse, on a mouse button, like left, right mouse button. One is opposite of the other. I don't know what that means. Because I'm thinking like you use your mouse and your mouth is both of them, and you switch between them with the mouse buttons. Your mouse is both controllers, the red and the blue controller, and then you use the mouse buttons to control which one at any time. If you move the right one to the right, the other goes to the left. That's it's not like an input issue, but I feel like you can have them both follow the general mouse control, and then when you want to strike with, like, say the one on the left, you use the first mouse button, and then of course you use the other mouse button for the other one. Now you wouldn't be able to have something at the same. Well, you could check for both mouse buttons to be down to have them both strike at the same time. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's just how I'm theorizing it. I don't know if that works in practice, but it's an idea. As for the timing, that's something that you're gonna have to figure out the frames of that and how fast the music cues are compared to the input. Because like I said, I was using the fighting game as a example where they calculate frames out. Of what something's going to happen. Like if somebody hits a button for an attack, they calculate what frame that's going to end up on. I mean, all of this is just practice. Because I'm not a game. I just started doing this. Well, okay. A little bit of history. I'm a software engineer. I wasn't seriously into game dev until like the last year or two, though I have been trying to make games for probably a good decade or more. But like I have not been serious about it until like the last couple of years. And I'm learning as I'm going. This is what the stream is. This is me learning. Because this is just my kind of like play around stream, even though I'm actually developing things on it. And I'll probably switch to a corporate stream, my actual corporate stream, when I really get it. We'll see, but you know, when I really get rolling. This is just me learning. That's like I learned Godot during a game jam, a 48-hour game jam. And that was a challenge I put myself through, and I streamed it. I taught myself Unity for a year on here, and I'm still learning. But yeah, it just takes time and just, you know, desire to get it working, to learn it. So there's only a few people I know that just get it. Yeah, exactly. Dude, and you're a student too. That's great. Computer science, that's great. Because one thing I would say, like the only thing in programming that helps like game dev is that, well, I would say programming in general is just good, but like learning how logic flows and learning how to program things efficiently, because anybody can learn how to do the rudimentary programming of these game engines. Oh, good grief, game engines. But to know it, but to be able to do it efficiently and to know exactly what you're doing when you're messing with certain things, gives you a leg up. But I would say that about any type of programming. If you know if you actually study programming in general, it just helps you when you're dealing with things like this or anything, any type of programming, any type of language. I know that sounds silly. Learning programming helps you with programming, but I mean, like, just I know people that know languages and they don't know programming, and so they don't understand anything outside of that language. So one thing I wanted to do here, and sorry I couldn't play your game, by the way. Like, if you get like if you can, you know, somehow throw me a working like compiled version or something like that, I'll definitely check it out and check it out online. I'll check it out on stream. Okay, so I want to find out what the actual radiuses of these objects are. Make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing here, or seeing what they're saying is happening here. Because half the radius I'm using here doesn't make sense. Half the radius should be half the diameter, which should be what I want. I thought I was getting the game object. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I can help, you know, I definitely will give you my best advice, at least. Oh, I removed it. I removed it. That's right. Well, let's see if I need it. Okay, so those said. Okay. I should get the names of those. Let's see. Okay, where in the world? What? So those radiuses are not right at all. Unless I'm just looking at the wrong thing. This says through radius. This has a capsule collider, so it doesn't have the radius itself. Okay. This radius was 0.13. Okay, so let's see. Something isn't adding up. Okay, I need to get the names of these objects. All right. Where did I mess up here? Oh. Had an object returning itself. This guy. Why is everything moving slowly? Okay. So you have a radius and you don't. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they have the same? They should not have the same radius. Yeah. And I appreciate you hanging out, man. Anything else you want to talk about, let me know. Just make me okay, cool. But this is the radius of the celestial body. 94. I'm almost at the point where I'm ready to make just set get my own radiuses and not worry about what Unity says, because it's not making any sense unless I'm just misunderstanding something. Because that makes no sense whatsoever. Because that's a capsule, so it has no radius. Or no set radius. This is 45. That's incorrect. Or I'm somehow getting the wrong value here. Oh, okay. This is the combined radius. Let's make sure I'm correct here. I'm not any more insane than I actually am. Okay. You have a set radius. You don't have a set radius. Or actually, no, you both have a set radius. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Why are you guys still looping? Okay, that's one thing that we need to fix there. That shouldn't be happening. That's probably where my slow down memory link is coming from. So it is the correct values. So why does adding them together cause that problem? You don't have a radius, but you do, right? You don't. You do. Okay. That's weird. How do you end up... Oh, because they're the same value because they're being added together. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I'm... Good. Completely losing it for no good reason. Okay. This is making sense now. Okay. Let's do a couple more, see if we get the same results here. Why did they do that? Because you're a capsule. Maybe. Okay. So maybe one reason it's erroring is because it's only doing oh no, it's looking at all three. That. So I wonder if it's not looking at anything but the main one to push away from. But I think that's right. I think it needs to do that and then rotate away from others. Let's actually look at it being produced. So I think this is doing what it's supposed to do, for the most part. It just is not fully complete, and it needs some correction. The radiuses are correct. Oops. What are we looking at here? And you're not offset anymore. I might be able to live with that. I don't know. Still seem a little far away in here. See, why does it do that? I didn't mean to hit it. Got a capsule. I think I want to just go ahead and bite the bullet and just flip those over I'll flip them over to circle colliders. See, that's the problem with the circle collider, though. It looks way too big. And that would feel off. I see why I went with the capsule colliders, because I could at least maneuver them better, make them fit better on certain ones. Because this feels like it would be really off. But then I can offset it if I really wanted to. I think this is what I really want to do. Really, I should be doing.
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wait. The shadows changing on the hollow.
Oh, you made it? Cool, cool. All right. Let me know when you posted it.
Streaming through my window leaves me cold under the shroud of nightfall. You're there beside me in my deepest dreams, a ghost of all the weight I feel.
Okay. One sec. See if I can get this right. Okay. I think I can make that work. So we'll come back to that. All right, let's see. Oh, now that's cool. I get it. That's cool, man. And you're just having a problem getting the beat, getting the notes to line up to when you actually hit the circles. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Exactly, yeah. You're just gonna have to figure out your time and like to talk about, like I was talking about the frames. And I don't know how well, I believe it does like let you get down into the frames, but I don't know how well it lets you control and time into those frames. It's probably gonna take a bit of effort to figure that one out. Because like I said, you may end up having to calculate frames. But that's cool, man. I like that. You keep me updated. How you doing? I may also know a couple people who do Godot, but I'm not sure they're going to. Apparently, yeah, knows how to do it. Say they do know how or they don't know how. Because that's my experience when I asked ChatGPT when I ask ChatGPT anything, it always gives me bad information. So I've stopped doing it. Though I'm building my own. Not my own AI, by the way, but my own. I on the side project. Yeah, I do that all the time. I forget to write the don't and the nt and the do to make it don't. But I'm also working on a side project to make my own, just for my own understanding, my own code assistant.
Tonofbrix says,
Oh, hey Tom.
"Hey Bigman, how are you doing tonight?
Doing all right.
Sorry I wasn't able to make last stream.
It's all good, man. You wouldn't want to have been here. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But yeah, I'm and I've told Tons about this too. Tons is over on YouTube, and he comes in and hangs out like almost every stream. And but I'm building this code assistant using local AI. And Tons, I'll tell you where I got with that right now. So I actually have the whole thing written. And I've only got the first part of it tested. The first part that I know is testing working is a script that will take my code and it'll look in a folder, grab the code, convert it onto a vector database essentially. The next thing I have written that I can't get working yet is the other script that will start DeepSeek and Gwyn AIs in their own containers, and then it will wait for input. And when I input something, it's going to go to that vector database, get any of my code that it'll do a similarity search on my code for whatever I entered. Grab that information and then send it through Gwyn and DeepSeek and get back the information I want. And it'll have the capabilities if I let it to. DeepSeek is banned the site. I have it locally. I would not trust the site to do anything because you're feeding your information to China. But I have downloaded the models locally to run on my machine. So, but yeah, if I allow it, it can actually control things on my computer if I want. If I really set it up, that may be part of the next thing. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And it's the same with ChatGPT. I don't put anything into ChatGPT that I wouldn't want, other people to have, because they're going to use it. Well, I mean, I don't have it locally, by the way. I don't have ChatGPT local, but I don't put information in ChatGPT that I wouldn't want made local, made public, because they can use that in their models. Yeah. So Tons, what are you up to tonight, man? I've been hanging out over here with 4.4. He showed me. Oh yeah, I'll show you. But it's in Discord if you want to check it out.
Tonopbrix says, that's really cool. I've been doing similar things sort of, just trying to make the local AI do things on my PC.
Oh, cool. What are you using? Are you using Olama, or are you using like GPT for all, something like that? This is what 4.4s are working on. This is 2D Beat Saber. And by the way, 4.4, do you already do GD script? Like, do you know Python, where you would know, or did you learn GD script on your own? I'll do it one more time. Okay, so you didn't know Python before then? Because I actually like GD script better than Python. Yeah. That's one of the problems I'm having with that AI stuff I was talking about. Some of the Python stuff just doesn't work properly. Or it doesn't, I'm having like dependency issues and stuff. I gotta figure out with Python, which is just ridiculous. That's cool, man.
Tonopbrix says, alright, that's actually really cool. Nice job.
Yeah.
I also like coded.
Oh yeah. I love coding, man. Like we were talking about, when we were talking on a previous stream, that's one thing I can do. But everybody needs to play to their strength when they're doing game dev, because nobody knows everything. But you first play to your strengths, and then you figure out what you can't do, and you either get help or I pay for some assistance myself. In my main game, I'm paying for like concept artist and modeler and animator, which we just just hitting the end of doing the concept art for that, and getting close to the end of the modeling for it. Oh, and by the way, Tons, I got the main game working again. So we should be back to working on it on here soon. Yeah. Like, we don't have any music people.
Tonopbrix says, yeah, I was using Olama. I've been trying to make it so that whenever I hit a good shot or clip in the video game Rocket League, it will take that section of gameplay and save it as a video.
Nice. Very nice. Let me know how that goes. I would love to know how you did it. 4.4x, what's your rank in Rocket League? Oh, you can see the stream. Yeah. I forget so YouTube, sorry. Twitch comes up, the Twitch stream chat comes up on stream, and the YouTube chat is the voice to talk, voice to text. Oh, cool, okay. Yeah, never got in Rocket League. It looks cool as heck, but what I'm saying is, I hate that we don't have any like music people in our is Rocket League indie game? Let me check. That we don't have any music people in our community, or we don't have any like game sound people. We do have music people.
Tonoff Bricks says, Diamond to champ usually. What about you?
Uh-oh, we got connections. Maybe we're gonna have a Rocket League group within the community. Let's see. Rocket League.
Tonoff Bricks says, it was an indie game but then Epic bought it.
Ah, okay, makes sense. That's usually the way that goes.
Tonoff Bricks says, Sionix is the developer company.
Okay.
Tonoff Bricks says, also I like the names of the streams progressively getting more irritated I guess. Now we're at I guess he'll try. Tonoff Bricks says, before it was for real this time maybe.
I had to mute myself. I didn't want to hit the mic limit. I know, man. I know. Like, this is what I was telling you about, like, last stream. Oh, 4.4. I'm the same way. I'll sell my games. That's a whole nother topic. We'll get to that one in a second. But tons, yeah. Monday, like, I just probably should have not streamed. I was 30 minutes late because just busy. And then there was like other stuff going on. I couldn't really stay on the mic and then I spent the whole time trying to get Unity what was it? I was trying to get Unity collision detection to do this work for me instead of me like continuing to trying to fix the logic. I try to get Unity collision detection to do it for me, and that was a big bust. Like, I spent the whole stream trying to make that work, and it was just like it was not happening because it if it's faster than a strain and faster than a frame, it was just not catching the collision between the two objects. It was just a big bust, and I had to get rid of it all. So that felt like an entirely wasted stream. I should have just like I need to now realize like there are times when I just need to go ahead and cancel stream because I'm not gonna be like, if I'm not in a good mood for it, it's not gonna be good. Yeah. Oh, it's one of my avatars stopped working. But yeah, on to what you were saying. 4.4. Yeah, this game I would definitely sell. The you too, man. You take it easy. Yeah, this game I don't mind. I'd sell it. The turn-based MOBA, I could see it, especially because I've got other ideas that I really want to do, and I would love the money to do those games. So I'm not like too precious with my ideas that I wouldn't be willing to sell them. All right, you take it easy, 4.4. Appreciate you hanging out. And definitely keep me up on your game, man. I think that works. Yeah, I think I'm going to convert all these over to using circle colliders. That way I know the radius.
Tonofrix says, I just feel sometimes when big companies buy games it turns into more of a money grab for the company, like more microtransactions and stuff.
Oh, definitely. No, that is definitely what happens. You know, but here's the thing. I'm all for a pure gaming experience without microtransactions and stuff like that. But we are all actually, I hate to say it like this, I feel like I'm being a downer, but I'm also a realist. We're in an industry, and money makes this industry work. Now, there are ways to make money without being sleazebags, like microtransactions that don't take advantage of randomizations, that aren't gotchas, right? And that you're getting your money's worth for the transaction. Like a skin is a viable thing to sell somebody in a game. But if it's randomized and you're getting a random skin, because I've gone through this, and you can get the same skin over and over again, that's garbage. Or if you're making somebody pay a bunch of money, say for a pack of something, and they don't really understand what's completely in it. Those type of things are garbage. I'm not against microtransactions by themselves. I'm against the abuse of microtransactions. So, if my game like blew up and I could not have to sell it and it was making like money where I could run a studio off of it, you know, I would be all over that. And I would try to make, and I would, one of the first rules I would make is no gotchas. No gotcha mechanics are in the game, period. There's no randomized stuff. There's no, randomized drops. There's no, what is some other stuff? I know when I see it. You know, try to make like the economy like work in general, essentially, where like maybe if you have to buy like, because they do the whole thing where they do currencies in their in-game currencies. In-game currencies. And that's in itself is not bad. It is when it's abused to make things like a lot more expensive to hide the actual cost of things. Like if you have to pay a bunch of money for in-game currency to buy something that was cheaper if you had just bought it with regular money. That type of stuff. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, I'm against gacha mechanics, and I'm against the abuse of microtransactions. But I have to accept that we're in an industry where you have to make money to stay alive and actually make content and actually make things for people. So I accept that we're going to have to accept the existence of microtransactions and battle passes, and that's again, I'm not against battle passes. I'm against where battle passes don't give you the value they were supposed to, or don't give you a viable value.
Tonoff Bricks says. Wait, so are you working on the collisions right now, I presume?
Yeah. I went back to the way I was doing it and calculating the collisions. What I'm seeing is that I think the collisions, I think my code is actually working. I believe that the collider's settings are what's off. And that's what I'm going through now. I'm getting rid of the ones that are using like capsule colliders, and I'm making them all circle colliders. And I'm adjusting the radiuses to make them like, I'm adjusting the radiuses to fit the actual visuals of the objects. And I think if I can get that working, the next thing is just to check if they're overlapping and move and just kind of adjust them from there. I've got them where they're moving off of the one they're connected to, but now I need to figure out how to get them from being over top of something they're next to, which would be the next challenge. So we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there, but this is like, what, the 5th stream that I've been trying to fix this. Got that one. Okay, that one.
Tonoff Bricks says. Alright, I got to go. It was nice talking. I will see you later. Also have a good night if that's your time zone, lol, but anyway, see ya.
All right, man. You take it easy. I'll talk to you next time. Oh, and dog cam is actually on the list of things that I'm working on next. It's essentially the thing I'm working on next for the stream, just so you know. But you have a good night, man. So I really need to see.
Onofrix says, oh yeah, all right, you too.
Circle, circle. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I'll go back and do Saturn. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see here. So why are these overlapping? I wonder, can I? Yeah, that's not what I want. All right, first I see we gotta fix our memory leak issue here, and then we can figure out the spacing. But I think we're on the right track here. Things are still a little weird, but at least they're kind of working. Just to get my next steps here. So I'm thinking register all created celestial bodies or added celestial bodies as need to be, excuse me, as need to be repositioned. And then as we know they're not, as we know they're in position, we just kick them out of the list. So now when we add one, we need to make sure we throw it in the list. Added. Let's go ahead and throw it in here in the loop. I don't even think we need this anymore. All right, we're gonna take a break and be back in a couple minutes.
は永遠の幸せの中で嘆き続けては歌うの歌愛は終わる命も尽きるそれなら同じ時に糸を切って覚める夜も明けるその前に違う場所に針を向けて
I'm back.
filar Becamoni andurian to for me And the grow of Vicaju And in I can nova this cardiac Sing to ride Attend the Soviet Okay Let the Vivania And great I know of me So we had
This seems to be working for for most things, but there are certain edge cases that I can't understand where the extra separation is coming from. What? Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix this, and I'm at the point where I'm going to start come up with ideas like capturing my own radiuses of objects and not even using unities. But I don't know if I want to start that tonight. So I'm just going to probably call it here. I want to thank 4.4 and Tunnel Bricks for stopping by, and any lurkers that came through, much appreciated. I will probably be back next week. We'll probably be continuing on this. Maybe we'll have the main game ready. But y'all take it easy and y'all have a good night.